This is an iconic spear at WrestleMania 17 with Edge, you swinging. Who came up with that spot? I'm sure you've told the story 1,000 times, but it's just fascinating because it is now in like this lexicon of wrestling clips that 100%. We see all the time to this day in 2025.
It is one of the most iconic spots in all of pro wrestling.
So who came up with it? What was the thought?
I take credit. We were the night before. I like picked the ladder up with my legs as I was holding onto the thing. I was kind of like moving around with it. And I always say it felt like a big spider. I know that don't make any sense, but it felt like a big spider. But evidently Rhino was out there and he had something to do with it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, he was the one suggested because we said like Adam Edge had to jump to spear him, obviously, but then Jeff, if he's just sitting there, if he spears them, it's a possibility he could rotate over on his head, and that's super dangerous. I mean, he's 14 feet up in the air, 15 feet up, whatever it is, where he was hanging. So Rhino actually had an idea. He said, what if his feet were in the ladder like that, and you pulled him back, and he could get momentum where he could swing into it, and then Adam's coming this way, and then they meet in the middle, and they're able to go down, and it should cover everything where people could bump a little more safely. And that's kind of how that came to be. It was just kind of sitting there, just kind of like shooting the breeze, talking about things to do on the mat.
And you can't like practice. That's
a one take, man.
That's only when the red light is on.